How important is your breath in everything that you do? Because I know for me personally, like it's like the most important thing. If I'm about to jump on a podcast or if I'm about to go into a meeting, like taking those 5 deep breaths before you get into whatever the thing is.
I would listen to Tim Ferriss podcast religiously. I actually went back and listened to every single one he's done. I started to write down, because he asked the same 5 questions. I wrote down the 5 answers that they would give, and I wrote down who the guest was. And I realized that 80% of his guests, who are all super successful in their own right, meditated. So I said, okay, there must be something behind this. So of course, like anybody else, I downloaded Headspace, downloaded Calm. What I started to realize was, is this working? You're sitting there and you're like, okay, like, yeah, train of thoughts. This is weird. You feel uncomfortable and you start to get anxious because you're like, man, I should be doing something. But once you kind of break through that barrier of realizing like, no, you shouldn't be doing something. You should be sitting here and trying to be still, and you'll never know it's working until the day you do. And usually the day you do is when somebody cuts you off in traffic and you're able to calm yourself with your breath and you're like, oh my gosh, maybe that came from meditation.
Yeah.